Gonna ask him some questions. So, Hotlips, you're facing my team in the loser bracket finals after we lost to SK and you lost to, SK as well and beat BET. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty confident for the match, and I think the MYM with WE is always a classic match, and both teams are pretty good. They have both teams have one superstar, MYM with Moon and we with Sky. So maybe Sky and Moon will play against each other again, and we will see who will be on top.
You said you felt confident. Do you think your team maybe has an advantage?
Yes, I think so, because we have some undead killers in our team, like Sky, who can... I think Sky only has a problem with Moon at the moment, and he doesn't fear any undead and any orc player, and also no human, but you don't have one here. And we also have Infi, also very confident against undead, and we have like orc, also not bad. So... And even TD, his undead is very good at the moment. So I think we can take 2 points from Lucifer and Caesarea at least, and then we will see how about the other games.
If we go back to the middle of the season, you might remember MYM against World Elite. To what do you contribute MYM's win and your loss then?
I think MYM at that time was very strong after beating 4K 5-0 at the NGL finals. And I think, yes, it was just an unlucky time for us. You were pretty confident. We were just not our best day, I would say. The lineup was not very good, and of course we played in the internet. Is always a different thing, you know. I stand behind Sky playing with Moon, and it was very hard for him to win the game, because there was quite a lot of spike and lag for him, and he just didn't manage to win the game because of that.
Okay. Which team, SK, has been pretty strong? I mean, they beat you guys, and they beat us, even though people expected maybe us to have an advantage in that match. Do you think SK is the strongest team here, or do you think we were just unlucky, or you were just unlucky? Which team is the strongest here, you think?
Obviously, SK managed to beat us both, so they should be the strongest team. But I think maybe you're also right if you say you are unlucky and we are unlucky, because I think if we just go with Sky on SV and the like on LT, then we will win the match in favor of 3-2 for us. And I don't know, I didn't see your games, but I heard Caesarea lost to XII, so I don't know how about that. After beating 4th in the first match and then losing to XII, I don't know why. Maybe XII is very strong now, practicing with Korean players. And yes, you also lost the 2-2. I think the 2-2 of SK is the best one here at the finals. They play together for 5 years, and they also managed to win the WC3L for WE last season. So I think the 2-2 is really an advantage for SK, but the other players or the other one-on-one games is just a 50-50.
Okay. Just to refresh your memory, Caesarea and Lucifer actually beat the SK team online. But going back to your team, maybe. I think there was some. I don't think I'm the only one who thinks there was some surprising matches and positive results from your players. Like when I saw the lineup, I thought, okay, Remind will beat Infi. Infi won. And same thing when you played BET. I saw Like versus Sweet, and I thought, okay, Sweet is expert against Orc, so Sweet might win. But both Like and Infi won. Are we seeing a rise of young Chinese players who are ready to take over the top of the scene?
Yeah, maybe you just underestimate our players, because before we had the Korean players with Lün, Sochu and Remind, and there was not really a chance for our young Chinese players to play the matches in WC3L and other international games. But now, of course, I mean, like and TD, they won the last in the season online season. They won the last 4 2-2s, and like also won a couple of one-on-one games, and he was nominated for MVP and the MIP. So I think he's quite a strong player, and I really expected him to win against Sweet. And also Infi, before the match with Remind, he told me, yes, it's okay, he has no problem with Remind. It's just he's just very confident at the moment, you know, and that pretty much helped.
So the Chinese players sort of sneaked up on all of us through the back door.
Please again.
So the Chinese players, they just came in through the back door. No one noticed them. They just arrived suddenly stars.
Oh no, it's not like that. They played a lot of matches in China already. They have a lot of experience in single tournaments. You know, just a team match is a little bit different. And at the start of the season, it was also quite hard because. Yes, of course there was like team spirit, but they didn't really know how to handle this team competition. But now I think we have a very good team spirit, and we are all very good friends with each other. And yes, the player, they help each other. We live together in Shanghai now, and they practice every day together. So I think that the team spirit might be one of the best in the world.
You say you all live together. That makes me thinking about the Korean StarCraft team, the Korean StarCraft scene, where the teams actually live together and practice together. And many experts say that that's the reason why Koreans are the best. Is that the reason why the Chinese players are so good now? Because they live together and sort of copied the Korean way of doing things, and now just focuses completely on being the best. Is that why they're becoming the best now?
I think so, because it's just a very professional way of handling the whole thing with the esports. You know, it's like we are one team, and we have to practice with each other, and it's also very easy. You know, the players, they stand up, they get some food, and maybe they watch some replays, and then they start practicing with each other. So it's also they don't waste time searching for other players to practice with, and they just and we always have the team tournaments, yeah, and so we always see the results, who's the best player at the moment, who's on top, and so it's pretty easy for us, also for the management, and the players live together, and we can go everywhere together, we go eat together, and we also, for our sponsors and other work, we can very easily arrange that. So it's just the best, live together in Shanghai.
So let's talk about Hotlips. You live in China now. Are you just working for World Elite, or do you study, or what do you do there?
Yeah, that's right. I'm living in Shanghai now, and I'm studying at Shanghai University to get a little bit better in Chinese language. And I'm also working for WE and for our company, which also contains Replays.net and Games TV, and of course WE. So I'm responsible for the players together with King. And yes, I try my best, and I want to be a good manager, and also trying to learn more Chinese to get a presentation with it.
I heard a rumor that there was some restructuring on the way for the World Elite team, and I started thinking about the Hamburg last WC3L finals, where there was also rumors, and it turned out not really to be true. I mean, the Korean players left, but the team still exists. Is this just rumors again, or is there something happening, or what?
I don't know which rumors you are talking about, because I really must be really a rumor, because I don't know. The only thing I can say, we plan to open a WE09 team, like we did last year with the WE08. Which where like Infi and TD come from. So now they are the very important players for us. So it was very successful, and we really want to do this again, and also to support the Chinese players, to support the Chinese community.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.